The UK is heading into recession, but support from the taxpayer has raised hope here that they'll find a way through. This business roasts coffee for cafes and hotels that are currently shut. They can't afford to pay their staff this month, and this morning they applied to furlough 26 workers.
Yeah, it's been very tough, I think, for all small businesses. We're essentially bankrolling all of our staff costs at the time being, so the furloughed staff scheme has been very, very welcome, but it's actually the speed of the money that needs to come through that's going to be the most important for us.
The government's coronavirus job retention scheme incentivises companies to hold on to staff by paying their wages. The taxpayer will cover 80% of an employee's salary up to a maximum of £2,500 a month. The scheme covers the period from the 1st of March until the end of June. The Resolution Foundation estimates that more than 8 million people are likely to find themselves furloughed at some point, but it also predicts that 2 million people will still lose their jobs in the months to come.
The government's coronavirus job retention scheme that's launched today will be really important in this economic crisis, and it should hold back really sharp rises in unemployment to catastrophic levels.
The government is providing a safety net, but some people are slipping through it. MARZIA COLTELLI resigned from John Lewis and was due to join Virgin Atlantic, but now finds herself in limbo.
Disappointed, angry. I have worked 24 years without any interruption and never asked for anything. For once I need help. The help is not there for me.
Across the economy, businesses have been forced to close. Now, the government is trying to keep as many of them afloat as it possibly can so they can spring back into life when restrictions are lifted. But the longer this lockdown goes on, the more likely it is that furloughed workers will find they don't have a job to go back to. The queue for help is long. Earlier, the Chancellor revealed that in just 8 hours, 140,000 firms applied for the scheme online.
We've never seen an economic crisis like this one. Times like this demand that we put aside ideology and orthodoxy. Times like this demand that the state turns to its most immediate purpose, the protection and support of its people.
From transport hubs to tourist attractions, economic activity in places has ground to a halt. A severe downturn is now inevitable. The question is, to what degree can government intervention limit the damage?